Morning everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more new LMU daily races. Just checking my wheel, I don't know why that light's on like that. Bit weird. Yeah, we're gonna jump in again. Probably gonna start from the back of the grid on Bahrain, and then I think we could. I don't know if this race is gonna be busy enough though. I'm not sure if this race will be busy enough to jump into. Let me have a little look. Doesn't start until 10 past 11, so it's obviously not going to be busy yet. But I feel like that might be one for nighttime streams rather than daytime streams, because just got a feeling it might be a bit quiet. So we'll probably start with this and then just see how things are going for the timing, like how many people are in races and doing stuff. So yeah, let's jump into this. We'll register. It doesn't start for just over 20 minutes, so we can have a little warm up, do a few laps with the full fuel, and then we'll jump in. Right, let me just put the oh, there it is. Right, got the audio on. Let's register for this. Do you know what? We're going from the back of the grid, so let's go with a brighter car, stand out a bit more. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Appreciate you turning up. We're gonna do the GTL series later. Probably do. We'll probably start like just before the race starts, and have a go of that race at Red Bull Ring. I don't really know how it's gonna. It's probably gonna be a disaster, but we'll give it a go. See what it's like. No idea how the race is. I haven't seen it. I don't know if the Oceania Asia region have done their race yet. I don't know if it's dry qualifying, wet qualifying. I've got no idea. But yeah, we'll have a go of it. Probably only do one. Probably only do like one race. I don't know. I don't know if we'll do the second slot. I don't know. We might do the 8 PM slot. We'll see. But I'm not doing dailies in between. That's the only thing that puts me off doing a second slot, because although the race is a reasonable length race, you could just practice, I suppose, in time trial. I mean, the GT World Series race looks quite interesting, to be fair, Holty. It looks pretty good. I mean, in fairness to the race looks quite good, what they've created. So, yeah, I don't mind playing Gran Turismo if the races are good. Like, if Gran Turismo produce good races, then I race them. If they produce boring races, then I don't race them. So if there's a good race to do, then I'm going to race it 100% all the time. Right, let's jump into this. See if we can get ourselves warmed up. We'll go from the back of the grid. Did I register? I did register, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah, we're going to go from the back of the grid with this. Why not? I mean, I think at this time of day, probably better to do from the back. I want to try 50.5 on that. You know why that is, though, don't you? I mean, there's an obvious, like, it's obvious why everyone's trying to jump on the Gran Turismo streaming at the moment. It's fucking obvious. Yeah, it's a new SUV. Trying to figure out if I got that sorted. You're right, Conster. Right. Let's
Connecting to the internet. Go to the Alexa app.
I didn't even say the word, but it must have thought I did. Right, let's just go out and test this brake bias while we're got a little bit of time. We've got a little 20 minutes. We're going to go from the back of the grid again, chap. It's way more fun. And we're still like not losing DR really. I mean, overall, I think we can gain DR going from the back sometimes. Reaction videos, what of? What do you mean by reaction videos of the update, you mean, or something like that? I'll put the big screen on, by the way. I know you love watching me in full screen, but hey. Consta, is the X 2019 race a dry or wet qualifying? These cold tires. Oh, is it? Oh, God. I'm going to be screwed in a dry qualifying. I've not done any practice for dry qualifying. That's a bit stupid because you can't practice dry qualifying. Like, there isn't even a way you can practice it, like, in the time trial, which is pretty daft. Well, yeah, there is, if you're willing to sit there and let it dry out for an hour. Like, other than that, there's no real dry practice in it, which is pretty stupid. I think that's a bit daft, that. Yeah, no, I couldn't be arsed. I did the race practice, like, as in, like, how many laps a race was, to see what the weather was. And it didn't dry out fully, so I was like, well, I'm not sitting here for an hour just to let it dry out. Bloody daft. It's stupid, that. Maybe I'll leave the PlayStation on. I'll just leave it in time trial. I'll just leave it on while I go and pick the little one up. And then by the time I get back, it'll be dry. So yeah, by the time I get back, it should be dry then, and then I can just do some dry practice before the race. I'll just leave it in. I'm not starting my stream till like 5:30 for the GTL series anyway, so I probably will only do one slot on it as well, to be honest with you. What have I got the brake bias to 50.5? Feels fine on 50.5. I might be able to get more aggressive here. Just test this corner. I just got to wait until the tyres warm up to test it properly, because when it starts biting in, that's where I just need to see how aggressive I can go. I feel like I can go lower here. Probably 50.2. Maybe more. This race should be interesting at this time of day with the LMP3 drivers at the start. That's why I'm going to go from the back anyway. It was quite fun doing it yesterday, and we still got okay finishing positions, even with bin in it. I kept plebbing it, but if we get a good run in on this from the back, I feel like we should be able to get, at this time of day, podium might be possible. Depends who's in the race, though. Depends how competitive it is at the front. Right, let's just test it now with this brake bias, now that the tyres are a little bit warmer. Definitely felt better for that corner, like way more rotation then. see what it's like. It's just one corner I'm a little bit... I need to check if it's going to be okay. Oh, someone just joined the server. It lagged. Gonna be invalidated lap, but I'm not really asked. I don't think it gave it then, actually. I think it didn't give it. This corner here, I think it's actually gonna be better with more brake bias towards the rear. Oh, missed the apex. Again, someone else just joined the server, it lagged. Right, test it again though, because the tyres are getting more in the range now of what they will be for the actual race. Oh, it didn't count that lap. I thought it counted it, but it didn't. Rotate it, you dunk. Oh, I didn't get the rotation there. Over that curb. Wrong line. Definitely feels a bit better with this bias, a little bit more aggressive towards the rear. It's quite a bit better with the rear bias, considering we've got heavy fuel here. Might help the tyres as well a bit, that. Oh yeah, it's rotating so much better there. Need to start experimenting a bit more with this brake bias now, I think, because I think that makes quite a big difference with the rotation on this game. Looks like we can get into the 2 minutes with race fuel, you know. down a bit. No, that wasn't right. Better exit off there though.
That time was a 2:01.17.
I tried to brake too late. I wanted to see how hard you could push it. Can't brake that late. But yeah, it's interesting. So with that brake bias change, let me just try going even more aggressive. I'm going to try 50-50 here because at the moment it doesn't feel like it's sketchy. So if it's not feeling sketchy, the more rear the better. The more rotation we can get from it is obviously better, especially for corners like these where they're slightly off camber. You want the rotation. This is the corner you just got to be careful on with the brake bias change, because you're braking, turning as you. But no, that feels better. I think we can go to 50-50. Feels alright. Tires are wearing out a bit. I messed up the first sector though, didn't I? So how long have we got? 6 minutes? Okay.
Time was a 2:01.82.
You alright, Christian? I can feel that ABS kicking in. Tires are getting a little bit warm now, so they're losing a bit of their overall pace, but what's the wear like after a few laps? Yeah, they've lost their that like fastest part of them. They should still be solid. Oh, not the best line. You're right, Maxo. Missed the corner up there.
Lap 2:01.84.
You feel that you can see the temperatures have gone over. Once they go over 80, it seems to lose the edge on the tire a bit. I tried to brake too late. Don't do that. Right, we're ready. I'm going to go with 50-50 on the brake bias. That definitely feels better. I mean, we're just on a 201.1 with a 2-minute potential with full fuel. So I'm going to do it in qualifying as well. I'm going to go with 50-50. I reckon... Oh, well, I'm not going to qualify. I've just lied. I'm not qualified. When I do this race, if I do it from the front, I'm going to give it a go 50-50 because I reckon we can get down to like 2-minute point 1, 2-minute point 2. Definitely feels more competitive, that. Right, let's see what the lobby's like. Yeah. I mean, there's 2 Silver 2 drivers here now. There's two Silver 2 drivers in. But I'm going to go from the back. Go from the back. Ah. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely go from the back because if you look at the lobby, yeah, I think it'll be more fun from the back. So we'll just not set a qualifying time. Bring back what? I mean, Hammy, I am streaming GT World Series, but Gran Turismo is just not as good as this game, mate. So for me, LMU is a priority. I'm sorry, but if people don't like that, like I've said, I'm not changing. I'm doing what I enjoy, and I am going to do the GT Series this evening, but that will probably be it. And maybe Saturday we'll do the GT Series if it's a good combo. If it's not a good combo, then LMU takes priority because I just prefer playing LMU. LMU is just a better game. I'm playing both, and I can just, as soon as I'm on LMU, I feel it's a better game. So I'm not going to sit here and be fake and be like, oh, I'm going to carry on playing Gran Turismo, even though I like this more. I'm not going to do that. I'll play GT World Series because the combo's good later. The Red Bull Ring combo is a good combo. It looks like a fun, chaotic combo. But I'm not going to sacrifice a game that I'm enjoying more for Gran Turismo. Just not going to do it. Gran Turismo's not in a good state. Although they've got an update coming out, the custom slipstream and the pinball, and you can't ignore all the faults of the game for me now. Like, after playing this game, I can't ignore the faults. There's too many faults with Gran Turismo that need sorting big time. And like I said, if it pisses people off, then so be it. At the end of the day. We'll wait for the new update, but I you know what I mean? Like, there's still fundamental flaws with the game. The pinball physics, the custom slipstream. If they're not going to fix them things, then not much is going to change for me, to be honest with you. Like, if they don't fix the priority things like the pinball, the server stability, the slipstream, if them things aren't fixed with that update, then not much is going to change with 2 new tracks. Yeah, it'll be fun to drive them, but it's not going to change the fundamental problems of the game. Kaz just blocked me on Twitter, yeah. Oh no. Right, let's jump into this from the back. Yeah, I mean, slipstream wouldn't even take 5 minutes. Slipstream Forza has Marina. So yeah, Forza actually has Marina, but at the end of the day, good track, but if it's got shit contact physics and shit slipstream, then what's the good of a new track? Like, I will be playing the new update, and I hope for the best for it. But if you don't fix the fundamental problems of a game, then it's not gonna improve, in my view. Yeah, he always updates his profile pictures, James. He'll never stop doing that. he'll never abandon the smash that legend right there for James. But yeah, he's always doing that. Ah, dear. Funny. Thank you for the 38 months, legend. Right, we're going from the back anyway. We got 25 GT3 cars in this race, and we're going from the back, so we're not qualifying. It's going to be very interesting because this lobby has got 13 LMP3 drivers, and the 4 lowest ranked drivers in the lobby are LMP3. Now, those that don't watch that much LMU will know what that means. That's going to mean potential chaos at turn 1. So we're going to have to be very, very careful coming from the back, because there's probably going to be a lot of carnage. A lot of carnage potential. Yeah, it's got potential for chaos at the start. I mean, that can be good and bad. If we get through it, it's great. If we get caught up in it with damage on, it's an F. Yeah, I'm excited for the update on Gran Turismo. The problem is though, if Project Motor Racing comes out on the 25th of November and the game is really nice to play, and it's got a better online system, and it's a little bit more realistic, 2 new tracks isn't going to be enough, I don't think. Like, the problem is that Project Motor Racing is cross-platform. Everyone can buy it. There's no restriction for console players. I'm hoping that Project Motor Racing comes out and it's in really good condition when it comes out. But my doubt is this is Project Cars, basically, and I know that it ain't going to come out in perfect condition. I know there's going to be some really stupid bugs and stuff like that. It will do, but I'm sure they'll get them sorted. But yeah, Gran Turismo, great update coming. You know, good cars in the update. 2 great tracks. Is it enough? Not without other fixes to the online system. That's why I'm being quite... I need to see what they're going to fix. But even then, even if they make the game perfect how I want it, say, imagine they fix a slipstream, they fix a contact physics, they make another daily race that's more like realistic with more options. Still going to be playing LMU more, because LMU for me is just the fundamental part of driving. Just feels more enjoyable for me. I like the feeling of driving this a lot more than what I do on Gran Turismo. So yeah, I could sit here and be like, well, I'm going to take the choice of just, you know, playing Gran Turismo because, yeah, more of my subscribers are from there. But I'd rather be happy streaming, to be honest with you. And this game makes me much happier. Right, let's see. Let's go and watch. Was Cryptic in this? Did I see Cryptic in this race? Pretty sure I saw Cryptic in here. Where was he? I did. I swear I saw Cryptic, chat. 1 minute. Let me go through. Stop moving, everyone. Oh wait, that's Cryptic, isn't it? Is that Cryptic? It's Cryptic, isn't it? I think it is. Pretty sure that's Cryptic. Halsey. No, LMU is not on PS5. Not yet. It will be, but not yet. Just getting the tyres warmed up, isn't he? Don't really like the audio on this car. Obviously, I mean, it might sound like, but I prefer the. I feel like the Mercedes so far is the best for audio. Yeah, but remember that's because, I mean, I haven't with this car. I've not got it. I don't think it'll go to the default. I would have zoomed in more with this. Like if you were playing with this, you'd have it zoomed right in, so you'd have a much better view. But it's not done that because I'm on the replay camera. Ooh, that rear went a bit weird. Ooh, again. I feel like there's going to be chaos at the start of this one. I've got a bad feeling there's going to be a lot of chaos at the start of this. In this, 38, I think. 38. So we got 25 GT3s and 13 LMP3s. So it's multi-class this one. So 38 cars for this track, this combo. You alright, Vic? No, I've not seen him for a while either, Damo. I've not seen him in any race for a bit, which is interesting, isn't it? Because I know that a few people reported him. There was a few people that reported him, so not seen him recently. Does make you question it a bit, doesn't it? Yeah, it depends on sometimes they we had a Spa race with 62 cars the other day, and we've done the Le Mans race with 62 before. Oh, did he go a little bit? No, he's all right. No, yeah, he went a little bit deep in there. He's got a decent exit though. The gearing's a bit awkward for the Corvette there. Oh, little moment on the rear. Who else plays this? What do you mean? Loads of people play this, mate. Loads of people playing. LMU is massively popular, mate. Josetti was playing it for a bit. Rami was playing it. Manu Rodri plays it. Bray plays it. a few others. Who else was it that I'm trying to think of? Yeah, Jardier, Basic Ollie play. They're not really Gran Turismo, but we got a couple of the World Tour drivers, a couple more World Tour drivers that play it as well from Gran Turismo. Quite a few have been on here. He's gonna get better. No, he's compromised his exit. Compromised his exit a bit there. Missy Apex car understeered. Oh, the front end just didn't turn. Yeah, he's bailed that. The front end just didn't turn in. He sent it in and the front just was like, nope, you're not turning. Looking at the lobby, I think it's a good job we're going from the back. I mean, we can probably get on the 2:05, so we can do like 2:03. It probably would be a good race with the guy in P1 there, because that's a decent lap, and Cryptic will be fast in the race. But yeah, if we can get a top 5 from the back, it makes it a bit more interesting, doesn't it? Right, let me in my opinion, I think I'm faster on this than I am Gran Turismo in all seriousness, because I feel like this game suits a more realistic kind of driving technique. So for me, I actually think I'm probably quicker on this than I am on Gran Turismo.
For a race start.
Do I do 0.4? I think I do, don't I? I can't remember. Do I do 0.4 or 0.5? Ah, well, we'll find out. You're right, Susie. Balance 457. I'm gonna go 50.2 just in case that. No, it was fine, wasn't it? It'll be fine. 50 should be fine. I can't remember if I did 0.84 for that. Find out, won't we? I'll tell you what. We'll leave it on 100 because I'll leave it on 99 or 98. 99. We'll leave it on 99 because I don't know if I'm going to pit earlier. I might pit early. We'll see. We'll see how we're going to do it. Hey, it wasn't me driving. That wasn't me driving, Susie.
Formation lap has started.
That was Cryptic. I'm starting from the back. Someone's starting from the pits. Gonna go in a minute. Right, let's get ready.
Green flag, green flag.
Right, but be careful. There's going to be chaos because this isn't the highest rank lobby. Brake early. Oh, this car's off. Don't know. Yeah, I'm getting squished from both. I've just been sandwiched. And again. I've got damage on my side. I've got damage on my front. Let's hope it's not too bad. It's going to be quite bad because it's showing. Not much we could do there. We got completely sandwiched. Just see if we can survive and gain a few positions, I suppose. I don't know how bad it'll be. That side damage is what cost me quite a lot the other day. Oh, more damage. For them, not me. Steering's alright, I think. I just don't know how much understeer we're going to get in the corners. All those 2 cars off. He fell for the fake. Right, we're up to P9. Good. I mean, start-wise, it's okay. Oh, LMP3 off.
That time was a 2:70.61.
Mercedes is a little bit aggressive then. I've got damage off him again. No, I haven't. No, I thought I got side. That was already there. Oh, that's another 2 off. We're up to P7. Oh, God. Come on. Survive this one, chat. Another yellow flag, where's that? That's LMP3, I think. .201.8 isn't flying at the front there for the start, but well, it's not bad.
That time was a 2:03.24.
Could have braked later then, but I didn't want to risk it into that corner. This guy's going to hold me up a bit. I mean, we're, even with the damage, we're quite a bit faster than him. The early pit stop is an option. I think I'm gonna have to pit on lap 4 because this guy's just gonna cost me, isn't he? He's been really aggressive with the defense, and I don't blame him, but oh, I saw that. I had to change my course there. I had to cut back with the LMP3.
That time was a 2:03.28.
That's a bit annoying. Said I had to give the position back, but for what? I mean, I had to go down these sides. He pushed me off the track. Alright, I'm pitting this lap, chat. I'm gonna pit this. There's no point in me staying behind these and losing so much lap time. I'm gonna pit. I know it means slower pace overall, but I'm quicker than all these three here. There's just no point sitting behind, losing time. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna pit here. This is too costly. The podium's just getting further away up there, look. I don't know how badly damaged our car is as well, but don't pit, don't pit, don't pit. Didn't really push it into the pit lane, but alright, let's go with this strategy. You alright, telemetry? How are you, mate? Where is the nearest? Let me see where the traffic is. There's a guy coming down the pits. If we're ahead of him, this is good, which I think we are. Right, we're ahead of that one, so we've got a bit of clean space to push into now. Need to do good laps, so this is the slower way of doing the strategy because you're running a heavier car the whole race, but I think it's better than fighting with them. It's a decent lap from the leader, isn't it? He's gone. It'd be interesting to see what sort of damage we've got here, because you can't really tell until you start doing laps in clean air. A little bit understeery through there. few other people going for that strategy. But they're not really going to be near us, so are they?
37.84.
Was that the guy we were fighting? Was we fighting with that guy, chat? I feel like we might have been. Alright, let's keep pushing.
That time was a 2.
Definitely losing a bit with the damage, but still should be able to get something out of this race. Mess the exit up a bit then. Let's hope we can get past this Ferrari really quick, because we are going a lot quicker every lap than him at the moment. He obviously hasn't pitted yet, so he might not be too aggressive in his defense. But you never know, do you? Some people don't really look at whether people have pitted or not. Oh, that was wide. I had to get off the throttle a bit. Not a very good lap.
2:02.15.
Need to get past him really soon, because he's quite slow. I don't know if he's got damage or something, but let's try and get a good exit off here. Maybe we can do him in the braking zone to the tight left. Is he letting me go, or is he? No, we'll just cut back. Mate, you haven't even pitted yet. Don't be putting up too much of a fight. I'm not your battle. I'm not really battling you, man. Don't lose time to me. It doesn't help your race at all. Lost a second with him, but I had to get past him there because he would have lost me a lot more if I stayed behind him.
Lap 2:03.11.
Alright, we need some good laps to make up for that loss there, that 1 second gone. A little bit aggressive on the throttle and curb, but got through it just about. Sugar. Be careful. Haha, glad you enjoyed the race, man. Haven't dreamed about that. Not dreamed about it, no. It was a good one. It was a good race. It was super intense though, because I was frustrated because the start didn't go our way in that. Then we did we did the strategy wrong, didn't we? We got a little bit battered at the start, and we got the hypercars were being crazy in that race, and then we kind of got the strategy wrong, but got a little bit of luck as well with Dolkin getting the damage, so made it a bit more interesting. You're right, Phantom. Right, these laps are not good enough, but I definitely feel the damage in a couple of corners. It's the left side damage that I think causes a loss of pace. Sometimes the front damage isn't too bad if it's not severe, but whenever I have that left side of the car, it seems to be weird. See if we can get it back into a 201. It might be hard, but I'll try. Yeah, it's a little bit slidey there again. And there. Could be the tyres kicking in a bit here with wear. You right, Warren? I do love this about this game though, like the strategy element of being able to pick whenever you want. Like there's so many variables with this, like with fuel saving, you know, do you save fuel, do you go aggressive, do you pit early, do you pit late? Then you've got the multi-class element of if you pit early, they're going to catch you up earlier, like P1 behind me now. The good news about P1 being behind me there is we know this is going 16 laps. Whereas some people might not know that yet, chat. So there'll be some people still driving that think this might go 17 laps, and they might put the fuel in and the virtual energy for 17. I know it's impossible. So they might put in a bit extra than what they need. and they'll lose like 4 or 5 seconds in the pits because of it.
That time was a 2:02.21.
Yellow flags are out. What's that? Is that an LMP3? Oh yeah, man. Absolutely brilliant rejoin, man. I'm going to give you a special medal for that one. With the laps, well, I know that the LMP3s don't need to pit, so he's already overtook me, so he can't go 17 laps now. So it can only go 16 because he's overtook me. Like, it's impossible to go 17 once he's overtook the U. So now we can just go aggressive with the virtual energy, and we don't need to worry at all. He's a quick driver in that LMP3. You can tell by like how, look at the difference between him and how quickly he's pulling away versus when we've had some of the other cars. Like, he's flying. Look at him. He knows how to get the most out of that car. I bet you the gap is massive to P2 because I can just see how quick he is. He's taking all the speed out, the apexes and everything. He's maximizing it.
Time 2:02.
These tyres feel dodgy at the moment, but hopefully not battling, not fighting with anyone is beneficial here. Try and get it to not slide out this time here. That's better. Slow down. See, at the moment, I don't know where we are. We're definitely we're well into the top 10, obviously, but we won't know until like what is it, lap 12 and 13 when people pit. That's when you find out where you actually are, really.
Lap 2:02.20.
There you go, chap. We're up to P4. It's worked nicely, that strat. Oh, massive understeer.
Time 2:02.31.
He's gone a bit deep there. Oh, that's going to be a track limit, but we'll take it. Oh shit, I've gone too deep. I went too deep. What a donking. P2's coming through in the LMP3 as well now. He got 2 more laps. That mistake might have cost me a chance. I don't know. Come on, P2. Don't hold me up here, though. Brake late. Oh, I got the dirty air off in them. You definitely get like a lot of dirty air off the LMP3s. Silent, thank you for the support, legend. Smash that legend out there for Silent, chat. That's not a good sign, Silent. Appreciate it, legend. Thank you very much for the $5. Oh shit. Oh no, 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 LMP3. You've ruined me run through there. This LMP3 is all over the place. Just blocking that off so he doesn't send it into that corner, because did not want him to try that move there. Got a bit of slip.
Lap 2:02.98.
Go. It looks like his tyres are done in that. Oh, what was that Sen behind the Sen? Look, the LMP3s. No, you're not close enough there, mate. You have to wait. Let him through. I don't want to lose a podium here. Nice. We take it, chat. Woo, a podium from the back. That was a good strategy, even with the damage. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Whew. That was very nice. Yeah, we held on. The damage was definitely losing us a little bit, but it was still quick enough to get through, wasn't it? So, good strategy. Worked out. It worked out well. We should. I think we'll gain DR. I mean, well, yeah, we should gain just one up. So we should actually have gained a little bit in that one. It was enjoyable, that, though. The start was really fun. Might be worth using that maybe for a video. That was good, that. Could make a good video. All right. Considering we got held up a bit, didn't we? At the start, we were held up for quite like 4 laps, pretty much. So it's pretty decent, and we had the damage, so we'll take that. Oof. All right, let's come out of there. I wanted to see that, but it's too late. I wanted to see if I should have jumped out straight away and had a look at that. Wanted to see the Le Mans race, how busy it was, but it's too late now. We have to go. Yeah, we'll have to do this one. Let's go back in from the back. Why not? Another one from the back. Right, let's have a little look at the damage, or hopefully not damage in this one. It should actually be gains. That one. Yeah, we gained DR, so good. So yeah, we gained 1 up on the DR. Obviously, you lose a bit because you don't qualify, but I'd rather start in the field than in the pits, because there's a risk, isn't there? Like, yeah, for me, I want to be racing straight into turn 1. I don't want to just be driving through when there's leftovers. I want to be the most enjoying part. For me, the most fun part about going from the back of the grid is that lap 1, trying to get through all the traffic when you're in amongst it. I don't want to be 10 seconds behind, just picking up the pieces. It's not as fun for me, that. So yeah, I don't mind losing a bit for the qualifying, but then gaining overall back. All right, we chill a bit. Can have a little chill while we wait. How many likes did we get in that one, chat? I can't even see the likes because I'm on the wrong screen. No, not that one. There. We are 22 likes away, chat. 22 more likes for the 100. Let's get it. Let's get them 100 likes in there. If you enjoyed that race, hit the like button. Subscribe, helps me out. For me, I still think that, like, I don't know. Some people were saying, oh, LMU's boring to watch. For me personally, I don't get it. Like, the reason some people think it's boring is because when we've been racing at the front, but we can do what we do on Gran Turismo, and I think like for like, this is more entertaining going from the back of the grid of this, because you got more cars, you have more cars, more like different groups of cars. It just makes it more chaotic. So for me, with the element of death in every race, like the intensity of dying in every race because of damage, I can't agree that. For me, this is just at the moment, even from the back of the grid, it's more entertainment. Like it's the element of death that I think adds to this game. Like, you can just be out, engine damage, anything, and that adds a lot more. Yeah, and that's another thing. From this, we're going from, what did we do? 25th on the 24th on the grid in the GT3s. So like, and we were 29th yesterday in a race that was a bit more. There was more GT3s. So like, it's a lot more stuff to deal with. It just makes it, for the first 4 laps, it's just chaos, isn't it? It's like survival instincts. Now, we can do the strategy of staying out and fighting our way through the field, but sometimes that isn't going to be the best way of getting the result. It all depends on the people in your lobby, really. If you've got a fast midfield, sometimes it's better to stay out, but I could see there we were going to get held up. If we stayed out, we were definitely going to lose time, and you could see we gained like 6 seconds on them. I think 6-7 seconds on that group. The only downside is you put the fuel back in, so your car's just always heavy. You never really get the fuel down, so that's the only downside. And the tires obviously take a bit more of a pounding. I think the most I wouldn't say it's an impossibility that it could go to 20 players in this next update. I wouldn't say that's impossible. There is a possibility it could go back up to 20 players for PS5 players. I do wonder if they're gonna. They haven't mentioned it, but I do wonder if they're gonna split the PS4 and PS5 completely. So GT World Series won't be possible on a PS4. I do wonder if they're gonna do that. Completely split it so that the online is completely separated for PS4 and PS5, and then allow PS5 to go up to 20 players for all the competition races and dailies. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say 100%, because when they said online improvements, this could literally mean that they're gonna make the servers a bit more stable. Like, I don't want to read too much into it. I'm hopeful that they're going to make big improvements, but we'll have to wait and see. 62 cars on Gran Turismo. Yeah, dream on. Maybe 6.2. It's one of them, Wyatt. It's one of the, you know, when they do and other issues have been fixed, like the other issue thing. It's one of them. You just don't know what online improvements could mean. So, you know, you don't be going expecting there to be 24 player grids or 30. It definitely won't be 30 car grids. That I know that 30 car grids can't happen, because the stability. I've seen the frame rate of the game. The frame rate drops hugely when you've got 10 or 12 cars close together on some tracks. You get dips below 40 in frame rate. So there's no way they can run more cars on track. So I think 20 is the maximum, really. Yeah, that's one of the things that's always bugged me. I like most games that I've ever played, they've always gave out good community support. Drive Club, Project Cars were quite good with community, like as in they did actually inform people. I played like obviously iRacing for a while. They were always quite active, letting people know what was going on. This really, really good community on this, like in terms of support. They let you know, they tell you their plans. They're really listening to feedback. Gran Turismo, you just don't hear from them, do you? It's Japanese culture, though. It's a culture thing with Japanese culture. It's totally different. So it's a hard one, really. But I still think they should be doing a lot better with their community side. iRacing, PO. Where's iRacing? Project Cars is literally Project Motor Racing, you donkey. Same people. You're a tit. You know why Drive Club died. Drive Club died because of the first 2 months. The first 2 months were... They had an error with the coding of the game. There was nothing they could... Well, they had coded something wrong, and it had caused a massive issue with the friends list. So that's why they died. But overall, Drive Club was a great game. It was a good, fun game, Drive Club. Project Cars is literally Project Motor Racing, so they're still around. They got bought out by EA. EA just basically bought a company and was like, yeah, let's fuck them over. Like, let's screw them. But they're still there. They're under Project Motor Racing now. So basically the same. I presume it's mainly the same team in there as well. So they're I'm hopeful for Project Motor Racing. I am hopeful that it'll be a decent game. A lot of the team are the same, I think, PO. Not all of them. Not all of the team, obviously, but I think there is quite a few individuals within the team that are pretty similar. So I think there's people that worked on Project Cars that are working on Project Motor Racing. But maybe not like, maybe only like 20% of the studio or something like that. Maybe only like a small percentage of the main people. He probably took the main people that he wanted. I mean, it's because didn't the Stig work on Project Cars as well? He was always working with them on Project Cars, and he's now a part of the tire model and all the physics and that. He helps with that. So they've obviously took the people they want, that they feel would make the game better. Yeah, it did look good, didn't it? The Project Motor Racing gameplay. That was obviously on a PC though, wasn't it? But like is it Ben Collins? Is it Ben Collins? Is it Ben Collins? I can't remember. Ben Collins, yeah. He's helping with Project Motor Racing. Yeah, he does. Are you? He's literally got a YouTube channel, PO. He's literally got a YouTube channel playing sim racing. What are you on about? PO, you're full of shit, mate. He does sim race. On iRacing, yeah, because Jimmy Broadbent's literally played iRacing non-stop for years. So it'd be like bringing someone to I don't know, if I raced an iRacer on Gran Turismo that had never played not played that much Gran Turismo, like a top iRace, I'd probably whoop them because I know the game. That's just how it is, isn't it? There was a few replacements because Ferrari wouldn't let anyone other than Michael Schumacher drive the Enzo, would they? Was it the Enzo? They wouldn't let anyone else drive it. That's why. So that's why Michael Schumacher drove the Enzo. He only ever did it once because Ferrari would not let anyone else drive that car around there. You know what Ferrari are like. Right, who have we got in here? Let's have a look. We're rank 1. We got... Oh, wait there. Not as many GT3s in this one. This lobby's not as big. There's only 32 cars in this one, chat. So there's 12 LMP3s. It's split the lobbies a bit. It's split them a bit more now. So there's only 20 GT3s in this one. That might make it a little bit better for getting through, but who knows? Right, let's have a little... Who can we watch? Right, where's... Well, this is practice session anyway, and it's not even the qualifying. Don't matter. Thought we were qualifying them. You're in, are you? What, in the GT3? Oh yeah, I'm coming for you, Ash. I'm coming for you, Ashley. Coming for you, Ashley. Oh, I'm starving. Let me go and grab... I'll wait until qualifying, actually, and I'll let you watch some people doing their qualifying laps while I go and grab some food. I'm bloody starving. Are the LMP3s quite low ranked? Ooh. 30. 32. Right, let's wait until they go out. I'll let you watch someone doing a lap. Should we put the pressure on Ashley? Ashley, do you want some pressure? I'm gonna give it a go, Andy. I'm not practicing. I did a few laps. I did a few laps on time trial, but I'm just going to jump into it for a laugh because it's going to be chaotic, Andy. Probably do one race on it later. But not in this first stream. I'll do it in the second stream. I'll start a new one. I can't even find you because everything's moving. There you go. There you go. Right, let me go and grab something to eat. I'm starving. Back in a second. Is he on a lap? And then a bit early. He's compromised himself. He turned in too early. Still up on his lap though, but lost a bit there. Oh no. He had to hesitate on the throttle. You can use a bit more of the curb there and there. 3-4 attempts to gain through there. Get the car right over the curb, and on the next part, gain a lot of time. Oh. Missed the apex. Is brake bias or something? A little bit too much to the rear, maybe. If fishtailed into the braking zone, makes me think his rear bias is a bit too much for him. He lost the stability and then missed the apex because of it. A bit wide there as well. Got to get over the curb a bit more, less aggression. You got another lap, haven't you? Why has he bailed it? He's got another lap, I think. I'm pretty sure he's got... Why did he... He's got another lap. Oh, he hasn't fueled for another lap, maybe. He might not have had to fuel him. I don't know, actually. Was that his last run? Was that the last run? You would have got another lap. Oh yeah, but you would have got another lap in. Why didn't you just carry on? You still had time for one more lap, I think. Yeah, Warren. Oh. Is it a call-out video to Pio? Offering him a one-on-one with Pio. That cookie was nice. Pork pie and a cookie. Let's have a little look at the standings. No one's in the 2 minutes. There's no one in the 2 minutes yet. That's a good sign.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race.
Oh, so wait there. No, there's 30. There's 32 GT3s, so some people must have come in late. It's 32 GT3s now. Is that right? Wait there, no, that's not right. No, it's not. There's 20, sorry, ignore me. I was looking I was looking here where it said GT3. There's 20. I was like, how can there be 32? Right, let's go to track just to make sure I've got the new got everything's on, okay. We'll leave the fuel at 99%. I think you can go 100% with 99. Pretty much 100% anyway. We had 29 in last night.
Formation lab has started.
It depends what the split, how it splits it. So the maximum cars is 38, but it's LMP3 and GT3 for this race. So if there's only 6 LMP3 that are in the that are divided right, then you'd have 32 GT3s. But it just depends how the lobbies get split. We had 29 last night, and then I think it was 9 LMP3s. We had a race at Spa the other day that was 31 GT3s and 31 hypercars in it. There were 62 cars. That was crazy. It's going to go a little bit later here, isn't it? So we'll just get ready. You all right, Demetrius?
Green flag, green flag.
Oh God, that's not looking good, is it? That's nice. Oh, I'm getting pushed. I'm getting pushed. Luckily, I didn't get damaged, but I was getting pushed there by that Merc. Why have we got loads of LMP3s all the way back here? No damage. That's a good start. Just be careful with these LMP3s. Jesus Christ, the LMP3s. These are gonna, the LMP3s are gonna lose me the most time. Come on, man. Gonna move on. Whoa, bloody hell, they're braking so early. Like, this is annoying because I'm quicker than this LMP3 at the moment. Yeah, I'm getting past him, sod it. I know it's a higher class car job, but I can't sit behind him when he's going that slow. He's far too slow to wait behind. that was the wrong line.
That time was a 202.000.
He can't break as late as me, so I don't know why he's... Like, if he gets past, he's just going to cause chaos. I might even pit early because of him, you know? Do you reckon it's worth getting out of the way? Because he's going to cause chaos as he goes through this group, isn't he? I can't pit this, I have to pit lap 4 though. Oh, he's binned it. Don't matter. Ignore it. He's binned it. Let's go. I saw that developing. Right, now we can push. Jesus, LMP3 off.
That time was a 203.55.
Right, let's push now. We got no one in front. Well, we got a car in front, but I'm just a bit worried about the LMP3 that's just binned it though. That's the leader, that. That's the leader that's just gone off. Tempting to go for an early pit stop.
1.09.
Fucking going for a dive into that corner. No chance. You donkey going for that then. I mean, I went to go for a move on this guy and cover it because I knew he was going to do something stupid.
0.03.
Hmm. 10 laps after this. I'm getting held up here, but you know what? With them LMP3s coming through, I'm going to try something. I just feel like this is just going to get held up too much. I feel like we're just going to get held up with the LMP3s and them GT3s there. Better to get in the pits. Get the fuel in. 1.84. Let's see if I don't know if it will go up now, but. Probably could have done with a little bit more, but don't want to be sat in the pits too long. So might just need to do a little bit of lifting coasting to a couple of corners. Let's just see the track map, see what's we're gonna have a back marker here. Other than that, hopefully that back marker won't, he's not pitted yet, so he's won't be fighting us in reality, so let's hope that he knows that. The only thing is now we get rid of that lighter car. Obviously got a bit more fuel in it, so oh shit. And remember, this is on a multiplier of ×2 the fuel, so we're actually like 8 laps heavier than them other cars now, if you think about it, even though it says 4, but in terms of weight of fuel it's 8 laps, just that there's a multiplier on. I really want to get this guy here quite early, but it's whether this guy's going to see that I've got 77% of virtual energy and realize, oh, he's already pitted. You don't know, do you?
That time was a 2:38.45.
I think he's going to go defensive. Which is pointless because he's just going to slow himself down, but I'll just probably send it here if I get a chance. No, he's going to let us go, thank you. Didn't really give him much choice about that one though, to be honest. We had to do it. Can't get held up behind that one there. It's not even about being faster, it's just that for his race it makes no sense to defend that one because he still needs to pit. So if he sits there trying to defend someone who's not racing him, it just loses him time. It doesn't make sense to do it for like your race. Back into the 201s wasn't a great lap, but I had to take a weird line through that corner.
Time was a 2:01.87.
That was a little bit too deep. Too deep. Yellow flag. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Oh my goodness me, you fucking idiots. Oh, I've lost it on the fucking... What a bunch of knobs. Seriously, chat. Fucking look at the track map, you dickheads. I have to wait for the P20 to go through now. Honestly. Look at the track map, you fuckwits. Absolute fuckwits. Seriously, chat, it just pisses me off. You can't be that shit that you can't even see a track map and see that there's cars coming through. Be more sensible. What the fucking hell are they doing? Nah, that's ruined our race now. That's our race over, unfortunately. We've just lost 15, 20 seconds, I don't know. 15 at least. I had to wait for this car. Like, I get it that people make mistakes. That's fair enough. But you have a brain cell. You still have the brain to realize, to rejoin and just do it safely. It's not complicated. It doesn't, whether you're slow, fast, that's just normal knowledge to just use a bit of brains.
Time 2:17.99.
It was more the Ferrari, I think, than anyone. I feel like the Ferrari just. I don't know what he was doing. He just like in the middle of the track. Just be a bit more patient. Wait. If anything, stay there until it's clear. Don't move. Stay predictable. Stay predictable until it's all gone through. Do you know what I mean? There was a massive gap after me, so just stay predictable until the cars have gone through. Annoyingly, we had a chance of fighting for a win in this one. There was a chance of getting up there, but not now. Not now. We lost 16 seconds on that last lap. You had again. I've not played it enough to even know, Paul. They haven't done a patch, so it's not resolved. There's been no patch, mate, so it's definitely not resolved. It's just track dependent and car dependent how often it appears. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if the X 2019 will be quite likely to do it, but yeah, there's been no patch, so it definitely isn't fixed. My tires are vibrating now on the straight. Got damage off him. You had it in a dirt rally lobby? What, as in a different game or like on Gran Turismo with rally? That's the thing, JC, like it doesn't matter if you're fast, slow. Common sense in a situation like that to just look at the track map, look at the deltas on the best way to do it is look at you've got the list of cars on the bottom left. Look at the deltas. If you've got a car within 3-4 seconds, just don't move. Stay. If you're in a really vulnerable position, best thing to do is stay predictable and don't move. You know, if you've got a car coming through, just wait until that car's gone, and then when you've got like 5+ second gap, you can get out of the way. But yeah, I mean, even 3-second gap you can normally move, but if it says like 1.8, it's just really not advisable to start moving all over the place. Oh, in GT7. I thought you meant on a different game, Paul. I thought you meant Dirt Rally.
Lap 2:03.45.
Yeah, my car, not feeling. I don't know what I've done to the tires, but doesn't feel very nice now. I mean, we're in the top 10, but hey, we should have been fighting for a... I mean, we had a podium. That was a podium, that race, at least, because I think we would have been fighting close to P, the leader. I think we would have been within 2-3 seconds of him. I mean, we should at least get a P8, I suppose. Not great, but not great when we were on for a podium. No worries, JC. Yeah, don't get in trouble though.
Lap 2:02.50.
Okay, we're up to P6. Man, look where we would have been. Obviously, since the binage, we lost about 4 or 5 seconds in just tyres and traffic. So, 20, we would have been about 3 seconds behind P1, I think. Oh, it snapped. Nah, I need to learn Cotter. I'm not doing Cotter today. I'll learn that off stream. I know it from ACC. I mean, I long time ago did it on ACC, but yeah, I need to learn the track properly again. So I won't do that on stream because it's really boring learning a track on stream. People want to watch this rather than learning a track. That's the thing about this track as well. You know when people do stupid things? The off the track is so dusty. It's super slippery. Because obviously it's in a desert, isn't it? So it's just super slippery on the outside. They've made it like that. So if you go off track, your car is sliding all over the place. Whereas at Le Mans, you go off track on the tarmac and you don't really, it's not that bad. You can, boom, you can go off there and you're safe. Don't do it here. Don't do it here. going to send it, isn't he? It'll be crap on the brakes here. That's the annoying part. They literally have no brakes, the LMP3, so you have to literally linger on the outside for about 10 years. Oh. Maybe get P4 if he makes a few mistakes. We've got 2 laps. We're definitely quicker, but I don't know how bad my rear tyres. Let me have a look. I haven't even looked at the rear tyres actually. Oh yeah, they are a little bit worn. Quite badly worn off that slide. To be fair, it's took quite a little bit of life out the front as well, that, I think. I think we can fight this guy on the last lap. We're definitely quicker, aren't we? Let's just get a good exit here. We might be able to send it into this corner, I reckon. Oh, that's what you get for being dirty, mate. What a donkey.
That time was a 2:02.49.
He had already turned left to cover the left, and then he changed his mind when he seen me go for the fake, which you can't do. Once you've decided which way you're going, you can't then just change your mind and come back across. Dangerous driving. But then he just completely outbrakes himself, panicking about losing a position, which he was going to lose anyway, to be honest with you there, because that forward is nowhere near as quick through that corner. Like, the BMW, that's one of the BMW's strengths, that corner, so would have had him either way. I mean, we'll take a P4 with losing probably over 20 seconds in this race. Still, not a terrible result. It should have been P2. Would have been an easy P2, to be honest. And I don't know how close we could have got to the leader without fighting and that, with just having clean space, like clean air. Who knows? Put a bit too much virtual energy in as well. It's because we weren't able to push on the last stint that much, so. You're getting reported for that. Explain to me what I did wrong in that situation. I'm... What was that guy's name? Chris. You lose SR for that. You lose SR for that, so you're not allowed to do what he just did there. What that guy did there, you're not allowed to do that. You get in trouble. What did I do? Let me have a little watch. This guy did not like what I did when he was the one who moved in the braking. Let's what lap is that? Right, let me rewind it. He moved in the braking zone, so I don't know what his problem is. He's annoyed because he cocked up, basically. Watch. So I go here and then I go left. Watch him change. Oh wait, I need to go further back. So watch him change direction. So I go left, then he goes left. Look, he covers it left and then goes back to the right. So I back out, go here, and he plebs it by himself, and he's blaming me for that. He's blaming me for his dirty driving. He's literally just rammed me at the end. I mean, we had already finished the race, but like, watch his car. So watch him go to the left here. So I fake it to the left. So watch, he's going left, and then he's like, no, I'll go right. Blocks me off, so I go to the left. He brakes too late. We outsmart him, and he gets pissed off. So he rammed me at the end of the straight. His reply to moving in the braking and deliberate takeout was kiss my ass. Well, I mean, we'll remember that, lap 16. We'll remember that one. I spun, Ashley. I lost about 20. We should have been fighting for the lead. But yeah, I knew we'd lose DR still, but we only lost a little bit. But yeah, we should have been fighting for the lead. I spun. Well, I say I spun, but two cars were just literally sat in the middle of the track. And then they started to move as I came through, so I had to take avoidance action. And then we spun on the dust on the outside. Yeah, I mean, if he wouldn't, I mean, it wouldn't have been as easy to get that overtake done if he would have just played it fair instead of double defending. Like, he defended left and then switched just before the braking zone back to the right, which you can't do that. You're not allowed to do it. So, hey, he learnt the hard way by plebbing it himself. There's nothing more satisfying than that, to be honest with you. How many people have entered this? We got nearly a full lobby if we enter that. Should we do, what time is it? Should we do a Le Mans race, chat? It's an hour race. Multi-class. We could do it from the back. I don't know. Yeah, they then just, it was one of them, the BMW I don't think was too bad with the rejoin. It was more the Ferrari that just straight across. Straight across. But yeah, should we do Le Mans from the back of the grid with hypercars? And how many hypers? 18. At the moment, there's only 11 GT3s in that. If I sign up, it's 12. Not many GT3s in it, is there? Well, I'm sure it'll fill up more than that as it gets closer to the time. It'll probably be like 20 GT3 or 18 of each, probably. Not 18, 19 of each, sorry. Might be around 19 of each in that if we do that one. I don't know what to do. Chat, what do you reckon? Wait for that one or just go back in and get back into more racing? Yeah, the LMP3s are a nightmare, mate. They need a separate ranking system for every category of car in this game, definitely. Or do you want to just go straight back into this? And that's a bit, I mean, it means the long wait without racing. If we do that one, it's like 25 minutes. So yeah, if we jump into that one, we got to wait 25 minutes before we can race. This one's back on in 5 minutes. So it's up to you lot. We need 5 more likes, by the way, for the 100. Let's see if we can get them 100 likes in there. Helps me out. Do you know what? I might just do this one race and then this one, and then we'll come and then maybe leave it for the morning, and then Gran Turismo later because of the GTL series. So I might just do this one race again from the back. We'll do Le Mans another day, maybe. Probably makes more sense because there's not many GT3s in that other race. The Le Mans race has only got 11 GT3s in it, and it means waiting around. So, yeah, I think we'll do the Le Mans Cup. We'll do the Le Mans Cup. We'll do this one. I thought you meant the Le Mans. Yeah, I mean, we still got an all right result, P4, but I want to get a clean run without someone doing a clean run without something silly happening. Probably not going to happen. There's a lot of S2 drivers in this one, but I'm still going to go from the back. I'd rather go from the back here because it's just more entertaining for you lot watching, isn't it? More fun for you lot watching. That numpty's back in as well. This guy that just did that, he's back in the race chat. So yeah, the guy that just rammed us at the end, he's back in. So yeah, we're doing the GT World Series on Gran Turismo later. I haven't I'm just going to jump into it and struggle. I'm going to jump into it and struggle. Do you know what actually I'm going to do? Just for a bit of qualifying practice. Tell you what I'm going to do now. Let me just do something. Let me just do something here, chat. Oh, no, I can't. I was going to do something then, but I can't. I've just realised. I was going to put it into a time trial, but the wheel, I don't want to turn it on during the time trial. I'll do it after this. Let me just turn that back off. It's a crazy race today. It's going to be a crazy race on Gran Turismo. It's Red Bull Ring in the X 2019, and it starts on intermediates, then it dries out, and you go to either softs or mediums, whatever you choose. Then it rains a little bit, but you don't want to pit. You've got to try and stay out in that little brief bit of rain and survive. And then it dries out again. And then it rains again. And then you do need to put onto intermediates. And then it dries out towards the end of the race. But I don't know if you'll pit. I probably should watch some of the Oceania region, see what they did. But basically a crazy race later. And I've done no practice. So what could go wrong? I had a little go yesterday, actually. I mean, I did a stint of the race to see what the weather did, but I was all over the place, not used to the game because I've not played it that much. It's 30 lap race at Red Bull Ring, so the Red Bull Junior, the Red Bull X 2019 is obviously in dry like 110s, 19s, but in the rain it's going to be a bit slower. So it's about 38, 40-minute race, I think, something like that. With the pit stops, it'll be just under 40. But it's free choice of tyres. It's completely free choice what tyre you choose for the race, because there is no compulsory for the dry or for the dries. So you've got a choice of soft or medium, but ×5 tyre wear, I think the dry stint you might be better going on the medium. I don't know, because of the tyre wear. We'll see. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of death. It'll be just survival. I'll be doing it on my not my main account. I'm not doing GT World Series. I'm just going to leave my main account for Gran Turismo now, I think, pretty much, and then just do my second account. You don't? Yeah, a lot of people don't like the X 2019, do they? Some people don't like it. I get that. I don't mind it once I'm used to it, but oh, I haven't got live chat on. I've just seen. Yeah, you're still. I can see you now. I've put live chat on so I can see you. I always forget about you. Not hard, but right. How many people? Okay, so there's only 4 LMP3s in this and 32 GT3s, chat. So we're going to be going from the back of 33, was it, or 32 GT3s? I haven't even done a lap on that. I'm just not interested in them dailies this week. Yeah. No, it's not. Wait there. Isn't. Some people haven't joined the race, I think, because I swear it said there was 30. It did say there was 30 something, didn't they? Oh, it split it. It's made it into 2 splits, chat. Why would they do that? There wasn't even 30. Why would they split this lobby up when there wasn't even enough to do that? I don't understand that. Not sure why they would split that lobby up. There was only enough for 1 split anyway. Confused why they've done that. I don't get it. Unless some people joined at the end, maybe. Maybe some people joined it at the end and made it into 2 splits rather than 1. I mean, it makes it better for us. Is the BRZ still dominating Willow on that one in the race and in the? I presume the BMW can probably compete, but I think the BRZ would be the best, wouldn't it, at Willow, with the tyre wear. Ashley, how many GT3s have you got in your split? I want to work something out, because we've only got 20 here, and there's only 4 LMP3s, so we've got 12 space for 12 cars. How many cars have you got in your lobby? I want to see if this game's just split the lobby up instead of putting everyone together. I don't know why it's not just put everyone in one lobby. It's just bizarre that if it has. I'm presuming there must be more than 12 cars in Ashley's split, but still strange. Yeah, so the BRZ's the meta though, isn't it? Right, well, there was a high rank driver in here, wasn't there? Oh no, not you. No, not you. Stop moving. This guy. That's not the right one. Oh no, it is. Here it is. Yeah, Bahrain's a good track, especially in GT3. Like, it feels really enjoyable in these cars. LMP2 was fun though when I drove that the other day as well. Now let's see what his lap's like. All that TC kicking in there. Oh. Oh, did you? Are you enjoying it? Angry or what are you doing? It's a reasonably solid lap for his first lap, isn't it? He'll go a lot quicker than that. No, I can't agree like that. Are you taking the piss, Pio? Are you taking the piss, Pio, or... I can't do with Pio, you know, like... Yeah, I sometimes I think, is he being serious or is he actually joking? You don't have to wait. I mean, that's because I'm going from the back of the grid. I could qualify and start from the pits, but I don't want to. I want to start on the track. It makes it more fun starting on the track. clean lap so far, but he just lost a bit on the exit there, didn't he? Oh, he's not really gaining anything through there. I expected with the warmer tyres through there, he should have really gained. It's actually, he's losing on the corners a bit. It's weird. You're right, Sean. Not the fastest lap we've ever seen, is it, that so far? He's got a better run through here, though. Way better. Surely this... If he gets them corners right, he should be able to get a 2-minute point 5 at least here. So the exit here, he went a bit deep before, so I think he can gain here and then on the next, the high-speed corners at the end. If he gets the angle right, he should gain a 10th on the exit. No, he's gained, yeah, so he's about a 10th and a half up on the 3 tenths that he was, so yeah. Should be on for a 2-minute point 5, but he can gain more through here as well though. He messes corners up, so he should gain a 10th here. Yeah, the 10th there. Done a good lap if he gets these corners right. Oh, did he go a bit deep here? No, he's all right. He's okay. He got good rotation there. He's actually on a really good lap here. Oh, I did. The exit was just a bit off, but so yeah, very low 2 minutes, a solid lap. .3. I think that's about where we can get at the moment, around 0.2 to 0.3. It's kind of where I feel like our pace will be. So he's going to be pretty much, if he gets a good run, if he gets a clean race, we ain't going to be catching him up, are we? But you never know. With chaos at the start, LMP3s, there is only 4 of them though. There's only 4 LMP3s, so that's going to make it quite hard for chaos. I'll probably still get took out by one of them LMP3s though.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Alright, we got everything sorted there. Powertrain is on. Right, let's go. Probably the final race chat, and then I'm gonna I think I'm just gonna get ready for GT7 for later. We're going to probably start that about 5:30. Where's me bloody... I'll leave that on there for now, but... It's highly likely we're going to stay out, isn't it? Depends how much we're getting held up at the start. How many GT3s did you have in your race, Ashley? I didn't see your reply before. Just interested because there was space for 20. We got 24 cars, so there was space for 14 cars in here. So I'm just confused why it didn't put everyone together. Oh, 20, that'll be why. Quite a few must have joined in the last few minutes. So that guy's starting from the pits. So this guy's doing the Ferrari strategy, starting on 80%. Don't ever do that, chap. It's a really bad strategy. Don't know why people do that. It honestly makes no sense to me at all to start on lower fuel. Just really pointless.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, I got damage. Let's see how bad that damage is though. He had nowhere to go though, the Lexus. There was a group of cars on the left just all tangled up. Right, it's not bad because it's not showing. Man, that surely isn't an illegal pass. How? I don't understand that, like... I feel like that's really stupid. That is so stupid that it's done that there. He's got the slipstream.
0.98.
We got the inside though. Right, we're up to P6. Oops, went a bit wide there. That Ford in front of us, chap, from the previous race. That'll be interesting, isn't it? Maybe go for a safety strategy here, chat. I don't want to get wrecked, so I'm going to pit the next lap, I think. I think the best thing to do here is pit after this, because I do not want to get close to this guy. He took me out before at the end. I know it was at the end, but he also double defended, didn't he? Put that corner a bit then, but oh well. That's annoying. Now he's going to be in front of us and brake early, probably. You know what, let me just adjust this down to... I might do one more lap with the lighter fuel. Now that I've got another lap to catch up, haven't I? If I can get a run on him, I'll go for this and just stay out, but I'd rather the lower fuel. Alright, we might as well stay out here.
Lap 2, 1.88.
Big gap to the cars in front. It's going to be really hard to catch them up because they're quite quick, them three in front. Oh, not again, man. The LMP3 keeps crashing. Right, we did gain a little bit of time on P3, I think. A little bit, have we? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, the slow exit off there. No, I messed up the exit. It would have been about the same as their lap, but...
Time was a 2:01.56.
Probably would have had an enjoyable race racing at the front with them. They're all quite quick. Ah, a good exit though, maybe. We can get a decent lap in here. A good lap for the race, I think.
Time 2:01.14.
Car when it's got no like real proper damage. I mean, we got a bit on the front, but it's not the same as what we've had in previous races. It's so much faster, and obviously when you can do this lighter fuel load, car just feels way better. We are catching up to P3, but I don't think we got enough laps.
That time was a 2:01.34.
Tried something there with that corner. I think it can work if you get it right. This Merc seems to be struggling with his tires or something, doesn't he? Oh, it's too deep. Yeah, we might be able to get a podium here because I'm pretty sure P3 is struggling. Maybe he's picked up damage as well, I don't know. That wasn't our best lap, that one. He did a 202.1, 201.6, so we're quicker that lap as well. This LMP3 hasn't caught us up yet as well. I was expecting this LMP3 to be on me by now. Have a little look at something here actually, you know. Might need to put 17 laps in here, you know. I just don't know where the LMP3 driver is. Let's have a little look on the track map. I mean, we've got a pit still, but... I need to change that fuel, don't I? Man, don't... If you're going to do it, make sure you do it properly. Don't just linger. Right, okay, so... Man, he's so slow on the brakes. Don't hold me up, man. I think he's getting out of the way again.
Lap 2:02.26.
That's too deep. Right, we're under 5 seconds to the car in front. Oh, don't lose me more time here, man. Just gonna lose me time. No, is he backing out? What's he doing? Don't know what he's doing. Man, you've just... Why are you braking early? If you're gonna... I'm fucking pitting here. Fuck this. I'm gonna pit. Just like... Oh no, do you know what? Let's go back.
205.24.
I'm gonna go down to 4, chat, because I think the LMP1... The LMP3 might be quick enough to jump us. Oh no, I've cocked that up. Have I? Oh no, we're okay. It must have... Yeah, it's okay. We got enough to... A little bit of fuel saving and we're okay. Only have to do a little bit, we're okay. I thought I'd put it to low 4, but I've put it to high 4, so... Right, this is where we need to look out for the LMP3. See where he is. Where is he? Oh my god, this isn't... No, this is going the extra. I'm gonna have to fuel save. This is gonna go 17. No way. I've got to save. I should have done it. I just didn't know where he was on the track though. Like, he must be really slow, the LMP3 driver. I'm not sure. I don't think we can make this, looking at... I'm just gonna have to coast everywhere. Just try and hold on to whatever position we're in here. How... This LMP3 driver must be so slow in the lead. I'm going to start saving now, because otherwise we're in trouble. I mean, we haven't plebbed it. What it is, it's the LMP3 drivers that slow that we've got to save a lap to have a fuel, or we're not going to get to the end. I've not seen this race go 17 laps yet, but this one will.
That time was a 2:39.99.
Let's hope that they don't realise, chat, some of them, because if they don't realise, they might not make it. This could get interesting if they don't realise. He's got a drive through, chat. We've got enough of a gap to just coast it and try and bring this fuel back somehow. P1 knows what's happening. I think he's realised. I don't think P2 realizes though. I think P2's going flat out. Look, he's on 28. If this goes 17, he ain't making it because he's already on way too little. I'm in full survival mode here, chat, just to try and get this to the end. Don't know how much you lose with a drive through here.
Time was a 2:04.14.
He'll probably catch us back up, you know, because I don't think he's going to lose that much, is he? Well, I don't know, 10 seconds, 3 laps. He's got the fuel to push though. Well, he's 13 behind. I'll have a look on the track map again in a minute, see if I can see P1 in the LMP3s. If we can't see him, then... Oh my god, yeah, this is not going to go 16, it's going to go 17. P2 doesn't realise, chat. I'm pretty sure this will go, won't it? Let me see. We'll see what the time is when we go over the line. Yeah, it's going to go 2 more. It's going to go, I think, because we'll complete this lap and then we're going to complete the next lap. So yeah, it's going to go 17. I hope them two don't realize, because
Time 2:03.
we've just got to keep saving. Keep saving, because this is gonna go. I wonder if P2's realised. I mean, his fuel, the fuel is telling me that he doesn't realise. Like, I'm struggling, and he's got 4% less. And look, the LMP is nowhere. The LMP3 is nowhere. Oh no, chat, no, it's going to go 16. Is it? No, it won't. I don't know, it depends. It all depends where the LMP3, whether he gets over the line or not. So this is all down to whether the LMP3 starts his last lap before that counter goes down to 0. So that's why I'm saving, because if he does... It just depends where he is on the track, really. Surely he's going to start his last lap before that, like within 30 seconds, though. Surely. There he is.
Time was 8-2.
I just saw him. No, he's not. He's miles behind. He's miles behind, chat. So, no, the LMP3 is that slow that he's not even going to get... He's not even going to get the extra lap in, I don't think, because he's not quick enough. He's too slow to make it go 16, but he's too... No, he's too... I can't even... He's not fast enough to make it go 17, but he's too slow to... Well, I've seen it like this before. This is crazy. I'm just going to make sure, though, just in case, like, he does make it over the line. Nah, look, it's 16 laps now, so... Yeah, he didn't make it over the line, chat. It was worth us doing that, though, because if he would have been quick enough to get over the line there, it would have gone 17 laps for us. And they would have been screwed in the lead. We would have won. Now, we don't need to save, obviously. Annoying, we were catching up to P2, but... I'm guessing the LMP3 driver was really low ranked at the front. See you later, mate. It could have been really exciting. If that LMP3 would have been 10 seconds quicker, would have triggered the extra lap for us. And we would have still been ahead of him to do 17 laps. Which would have meant we won, because they wouldn't have made it to the finish. They no way would they have got, with 1%, wouldn't have made it. But yeah, it was worth us saving just in case we had to. It's just, I'm so annoyed that that LMP3 just didn't make it through. Let's see how far, because we'll be behind him by time, won't we? Let me see, so... His best lap was only a 1:58, chat. That's why, that's where the problem is. That's where the problem is. So how far... Wait there. So we were only... Wait there. He was 1 minute 3 seconds behind him. So yeah, we were only 1 minute 20... 1 minute 20 seconds behind the leader of the LMP3, which means, oh, he was about 8 seconds short of the line. He would have been about 8 seconds short when we saw that 30 sec. Oh. I'm pretty sure he was around probably about 8 seconds short of making it go the extra lap. I wouldn't mind, but where was P2? We actually beat P2 in the LMP3s. There wasn't many LMP3 drivers in that, though. It was pretty dead, but yeah. We'll take a podium, though. I mean, we were catching this guy up, but then I decided to go with the strategy of, in case it went the extra lap. We had the fastest lap out the top group from the back of the grid. We did get the fastest lap, so... For us, anyway. Oh, that could have been a proper nail-biting end. I think if it would have gone the extra lap, we had the win. They would have got drive-throughs. Oh, what was it? At least it was briefly exciting. It was briefly exciting. Did we gain then? I didn't see. I didn't see if that said we gained. Yeah, we gained DR from the back, chat. So... Today, we've probably gained DR again from racing from the back of the grid. So, not a bad day, to be honest, was it? But yeah, probably gonna... I don't think we can do... Gonna call that... I think I'm just gonna call that a day for that one. And then, yeah, because that one's not on until... We'll get Gran Turismo ready. So, I'm gonna get... I'm gonna load it up and let it sit in a time trial until it dries out so I can practice some qualifying after I've picked up the little one. because it's the only way I can do it. It's just let the game run for like, I'll park it in the pits for like however long, let the track dry out, and then practice dry qualifying for like, I don't know, a little 30 minutes or something before we stream later. So yeah, good day of racing. We got some good run through the field there. It was enjoyable. It was good fun. We will do this Le Mans race, I think. I want to do the weekly race at Bahrain as well. There's a weekly race that we could do that one from the back of the grid as well. It's hypercars and GT3s, which will make the start a bit better, and it's 1 hour 40, so it's a longer race but with setups. So if we can do one of them through the week, that should be we'll have to do like a 7 p.m. slot to make sure it's competitive. Start from the back of the grid on that and try and strategy it to the top 3 or something. It'd be good if we could do that, but definitely got the pace. 201.1 in the race pace then, with no well, we had damage but it wasn't showing, so the pace is pretty strong. It's pretty decent there. But yeah, we'll see what we're going to do on that throughout the week. Tonight we're doing Gran Turismo. So we're going to do the GT series tonight, chat. See if we can just have fun with it, because I'm genuinely not that worried. I'm not really bothered about how that race goes, because I don't really play that much of it anymore. So we'll just have fun with the GT series, and try. If I can get 300 points from that, I'll be happy. And then, so if we get it in the first race, we'll just do the one race on it, and then yeah, tomorrow. I might, if it's a good track, if it's a good time trial, I'll do a track guide. If it's not, I'll leave it. So if it's a fun time trial, I might do a guide for it, and then we'll stream LMU in the evening tomorrow. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream. Let me quickly, I think it was just, let me just quickly go through that, but I think it was just Silent, wasn't it? It was just James with the 38 months and Silent with the $5. Thank you for the support during the stream. I will see you all this evening, chat. See how this GT series is. I predict chaos, so yeah, we'll see what it's like on that race. It's a survival race anyway, so yeah, have fun, enjoy the rest of your day, everyone, and I'll see you in a few hours for another stream, but in GT series on Gran Turismo 7. So I'll see you then. Take care, everyone. Bye.